Good morning. I'm Jana Porter. I've been asked to talk with you this morning about my relationship with this community and the responsibility I feel for its stewardship. I moved here from the coast of Rhode Island 2.5 years ago because my son and his family are here. I had lived in my Rhode Island house for 20 years and helped 2 men I loved die there at home. I needed a change, and I figured I was good for one more great adventure. The first thing I looked for when I got to Burlington was a place to continue my anti-racism work, which has been a commitment for me since I was 16. I think because of the loss that I'd recently experienced, I was also looking for a spiritual home, but I didn't know it. I attended a service, and I filled out one of those cards on the back of the pew that says welcome at the top. They really work. Sarah Russell called me within a few days, and my relationship with this place and with all of you began. In just a few weeks, I knew I was home. I told my son that finally, at the age of 73, I had found my people. And why the heck hadn't he told me a long time ago where they were? I felt peace and relief from the knowledge that I am sitting here surrounded by like-minded people, people who are committed to the 8th principle, to build a diverse, multicultural, beloved community through action that dismantles oppression, on a journey we are all taking together towards spiritual wholeness. Has such work ever in the history of this country been more important? Has there ever been a more critical time than now, or a greater contrast between the values of FUUSB and the values of those running our country? It's a privilege to be a part of the social justice work here, especially in these times, and to support that work with my time and energy and with whatever financial resources I can bring. Last year, my Rhode Island accountant didn't quite have Rhode Island tax law down, and I ended up getting a refund. I know, that never happens, right? I was thrilled to be able to add that money to my pledge, and it was a no-brainer because of the peace and the purpose that the FUUSB brings to me. I have not a shadow of a doubt that our society can become not just an effective, determined pocket of resistance, but also a real source of love for all of us, and for people who don't even know us yet, for anyone who walks through that door who is welcoming. We'll have to resist the urge to take cover from all the hatred and fear out there, a natural impulse, I think, to kind of tuck ourselves into our comfort zone and close the door behind us. We have so much to gain by stretching ourselves towards the unfamiliar, by being curious and self-critical, by being unsure, by making mistakes, and by loving each other through them, and by growing. And while we're stretching culturally and personally to build a beloved community, let's also stretch to support this place financially. We all share common ground, both literally and figuratively, and its survival in this place and in this time and in the future depends on us. Thank you.